Your online source for all the top headlines from across the province every Monday and Thursday at bclocalnews.com.
Hello, I'm Brenna Temple for bclocalnews.com. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the BC Buzz. Let's see what's buzzing today.
I'm Kirk Peterson. A severely emaciated horse has been euthanized after falling in a ditch in Langley. A cell phone levy is among several options put forth by TransLink to shore up its $150 million budget deficit. In New Westminster, an unattended bus plows through the front entrance of the city's Salvation Army thrift store. And on Cortes Island, a very brave dog survives a vicious wolf attack. The BC SPCA seized 6 horses from a farm in Langley after one of the animals was used in an effort to pull a car out of a nearby ditch Wednesday morning. All of the seized animals were underweight, including the horse that was tethered to a car that was stuck in the ditch. The animal collapsed in the muddy ditch, and police, fire crews, and a vet were called in to rescue it, hoisting it to safety using a harness and tow truck. The emaciated horse was euthanized Thursday morning because of its condition. Charges are being considered against the owners, one of whom is a veterinarian. TransLink may be coming after your cell phone in an effort to correct a financial shortfall for the Lower Mainland's public transit provider, but Port Moody Mayor Joe Trazzolini is skeptical, saying he can't see the connection between transportation and cellular phones. In a meeting of the Mayor's Council on Regional Transportation, the Metro Vancouver mayors discussed 28 possible new revenue streams for the Crown Corporation, which needs another $150 million to keep current service levels. Among the suggestions included a vehicle levy, additional road taxes, a hotel tax, and possibly jacking up the price to get a business license in Metro Vancouver. TransLink has tried twice before to impose unpopular taxes on the public. In 1990, they imposed a $75 vehicle levy, and last year a reviled parking tax. Both were repealed by the provincial government. Officials plan on cutting down their options in the new year. An empty transit bus parked on Alexander Street in New Westminster Tuesday evening didn't stay parked for long after the driver stepped out. The bus rolled down the street with the driver frantically chasing it, but his efforts were in vain. The bus smashed into several signs and poles on its way down the hill before crashing through the front windows of the Salvation Army thrift store on Columbia Street. No one on the street or in the store was hurt, but damage is estimated to be about $100,000. This is the second major financial blow to the Salvation Army's Lower Mainland operations in a week. On December 3rd, thieves broke into their warehouse in East Vancouver and stole $25,000 worth of Christmas gifts and food. Toko, an 8-year-old husky cross, gives new meaning to the phrase lucky dog. Toko was outside with his owner, Mike Christian, last week helping out as dogs do with the yard work. The dog walked up the road barking at something, but later returned. His owner lost sight of Toko soon after. It wasn't until about 5 minutes later when he heard Toko yelp that Mike came running, seeing about 10 wolves attacking his dog. Mike started yelling and screaming at the vicious pack. They scattered, but Toko was badly hurt. He was fortunate in that his windpipe wasn't crushed and no major blood vessels were severed. Toko and his family caught 2 ferries and headed to Campbell River, where the dog went under the knife for several hours of surgery. He was walking around Monday morning, and Mike said that the dog was alert on the ride home. He says in the future he'll be more prepared when he takes his dog out.
And that's a wrap for the Thursday Buzz. For all the late-breaking headlines from across the province, come back and visit us at bclocalnews.com. I'm Brenna Temple, and we'll see you on Monday.